Hey guys.
Also, I found a routine that plays hits from the radio in the morning to
Alexa,
start your...
quit. Hi guys. Let me just let those TikTokers in. Choop-a-doo. Let's go in art. Why don't we? Here we go. Here we go. All right. Hello, hello. Good morning, all. Oops. Should grab a frame. We're going to need a frame. Okay. God, I love these frames. Good morning, guys. Thank you, Discord. Good morning, guys. Welcome on in. Sheila, hello, hello. Hey, Kathy, good morning. Maria, good morning. And good morning to all her Kathy friends, all her crafty friends. I was going to say Kathy. I got Kathy on the brain. How we doing, guys? I'm excited about today. Well, I'm excited about every day, but you know. Hello, hello, hello. Happy Friday. Guys, happy Friday. TGIF. TGIF. This week has been one, and we have done it. We have done it. We made it through. We are looking good. Connie, hello, hello. Hello, Erica. Thank you for liking the live. Thank you, thank you. Alrighty, so I'm wiring up this Dollar Tree frame. We're going to do 8 to the inside, 10 to the outside. Everybody on here already knows that, but I'm just going to go through and say it. Just in case. Thank you for liking the live, Connie. Thank you, thank you. You guys are lighting it up early. Guys, I love these Dollar Tree frames. They are so much better than the original ones. Like, even the original ones. Like, they're so much better. Also, Craft Outlet's coming today, so I'm excited. Melanie B, good morning. Good morning, good morning. What did you notice? They're a lot stronger. Like the first ones, they weren't even this strong. If I was to like go like this, they would break. They would break. So I had to like, Sarah, good morning on the tube. I would go into the store and I would go like this every time before I bought them to make sure, and half of them would break when I'm there, so I wouldn't buy those. But I mean, or they were already broken. And they're not. They're not. Sheila, I'm going to show you guys in a minute. It is so cool. It is so cool. It is so cool. I'm excited because my Rosie wreath is coming today. Whoop, whoop. Yeah. Yeah. Country girls sing. Thank you. Welcome in. Yeah. Love it when my customers get their wreaths. I always get confused at that part. What part? I missed it. Mine Too's is out for delivery. Yay! Melanie, I'm confused. What part? Girl, I'm confused. I'm always confused, though. Y'all know, I get confused at, like, everything. It's okay. Sorry. Oh no, I live in a do-to-do world. Hi, here's Rose going down the freeway of life. Do-to-do. Oh, Lordy. Lordy be. All right. I'm just putting one down. Where it stops, I'm going to put my next pipe cleaner. That's all I'm doing all around the outside. Now, when I was on the inside, all I did was put it down. Where it stopped, I let it hang over an inch. So I put it down. Wherever it stops, I let it hang over an inch. That's where I put my next pipe cleaner. Let it hang over an inch. That's where I put my next pipe cleaner. Now, on the outside, it's super duper easy, guys. We're going to pull it over. Wherever it stops, I'm going to put my next pipe cleaner. Now, you give yourself a little bit of room, because we have noticed on the Dollar Tree frames, they seem to be a little bit bigger than they were before. I don't know why. I can't explain it, but especially on the inside diameter, on the pancake wreaths, we definitely noticed the change. We even showed it on here. So give yourself just a little bit extra room just in case. Welcome in, guys. Welcome, welcome in. Good morning. Good morning, good morning. Good morning, Socorro. Good morning. Okay, I'm going to go through the spiel. Sarah, yes, I agree on wreaths. I'm so glad I ordered them off the website. Me too, Sarah. Me too. I can't be without it. This is my business. This is my business. I'm not going without it. And people can send their hate, whatever, but I'm not going without it. So if you didn't buy it, that's not my problem. Ready? All right. Let's go into the spiel, and then we're going to get on going, because I'm super excited about this, you guys. I'm super excited. You know me yesterday. I was excited for new ribbon. Ready? Hi, my name is Rose. I'm with rosiescrafting.com. That is the name of my Etsy shop. Go over, take a look-see. Right now, everything in the shop is 10% off, plus I offer free shipping on all my items. The items go from $55 to just under $100, and once again, that's 10% off. rosiescrafting.com. Also, we're live on the Tube, we are live on TT, and we are live on FB. So pick your social media platform, and we are here. We're here Tuesday through Saturday at, usually it's noon, but today we're starting off at 11 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. I answer all questions. So if you have a question about your business, ask. If you have a question about Etsy, ask. If you have a question about wreathing, ask. I do not ignore questions. The only question I will not answer is what's for dinner. I do have a personal goal on TT. I'd like to hit 10,000 likes. If you help me get there, I make a complete fool out of myself. So you want to help me get there. Elizabeth, thank you for that like. If you want to help me get there, tap those screens, share my live, and if you could follow, I would really, really appreciate it. It all helps me and my small business get out there, and let's just be real, we all got to get out there. Facebook, we are still loving on each other, and we're trying. So if you could like, follow, and share this out, please, please, please. And leave me a comment. Anything you want to see or do, let's go. I'm a happening chick, and I will go with you. JS, I hope I said that right. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. Mikey, thank you for sharing it out. Good morning, Timmy. So, while you're on early, did you change your time? We're trying it for today and seeing how it goes. Let's see. Oh, TT, if you look over on your right-hand side, there is a white square. Push said white square and turn your phone like this, and you get our overhead view. That's right. You don't just get this view. You get our overhead view so that you never miss anything. Guys, I have 2 cameras up in here. You never miss anything, and that includes the bow. So we have the best setup. Come in and get advantage of it. Tubers, you know I love you. Thank you for your continued support, and I will continue to support you in all the possible ways. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe button, and that's it. Don't forget, you can subscribe on here too to TT and get all those extra perks. I think that, the 3 rules. You ready? 1, don't ask me my age. 2, don't ask me my weight. 3, what happens in the craft room stays in the craft room. Other than that, I'm a pretty cool chick. I'm also a little in the head, but all the fun ones are, so go with it. That's it, guys. Oh, and if you're not here to have fun, because we have fun every day, kick rocks, we don't need you. Ready? Break! Maureen, good morning. Wanda, happy Friday, lovely friends. Selma, hello. What did we miss? Timmy, good morning. Mikey, thank you for sharing the live. While you're on early, yes, Amy, we're trying it. Sheila, love your makeup. Thank you, Sheila. Amy, I got my box from 3 with wreaths. I keep forgetting to open it and check them. I got my box from the tree with wreaths. Wreath frames, I mean. Oh, okay, Dollar Tree wreath frames. Gotcha. Good morning. Driving to the doctor, so I won't be texting. You're good, Sandra. Drive safe. All right, you ready, guys? Let's go. I'm super excited. So we are going to be doing this. Party like it's 1776. Hello, Martinez. Melanie, wow. Hope that's a good wow. Party like it's 1776. Whoop, whoop. Turn up. Turn down for what? All right, let's go. So, if you're new here, I like to mix my mesh. No, every time you miss my question. What is your question? You said, it's okay, that's the last thing I got. They might be, they're probably filtering you out. If you do it with a one word or you break it up with an emoji, it might come through that way. Or you can go to the tube and I can get it that way. They are filtering you, girl. I don't know why. If it's about my glue, say pew pew. If it's about pipe cleaners, say Chanel stems or stems. If it's about the wreath, say frame. I don't know what else they would do. All right, so we are going to come in. I like to mix my mesh. I think it gives you texture. I think it gives it dimension. How often do you use each Chanel stem? Okay, so each Chanel stem is going to be 8 to the inside, 10 to the outside. They're going to be where one hangs over. On the inside, I take it over where it hangs over. I let it go over an inch, then I put the next one. Let it hang over an inch, then I put the next one. On the outside, I'm going to let it hang over. Wherever it stops, I'm going to put my next one. Wherever it stops, that's where I'm going to put my next one. Thank you for liking the live. How often do you put the ribbons on? In every one except for the one that we're going to put the bow. So 17 sets of ribbons. All right, 1776. I mix my mesh for texture and so that it's not all shiny one spot, not all flat in one spot. So red and white. Do you ever use paint stir swags for centerpieces? Yes, I do, Wanda. You're welcome. I do it once a month, especially because they go over to Ulta in their back room for the break room because of my son. So we're going to come in a red and white stripe border mesh. Then we're going to come in with that navy with the breeze mesh. These two are going to pop off this sign perfectly, right? Then we're going to come in with our ribbon. And boy, howdy, are we coming in with ribbon. Where'd I put my ribbon? Okay. Ribbon. We can do a swag centerpiece for, like, Patriotic for my son. Okay. First one. Da-na, 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 na-na-na-na. So it's got those flip-flops, sunglasses, all that stuff. It's really cute. Then we're going to go over it with stars. Ba-bam, it's matching it perfectly. Then we're going over the top of that, or next set of ribbons, is going to be red and white stripe. Then over that, hi, if you're new, my name is Rose, and I have an obsession with polka dots. I'll put them in every design, whether it's appropriate or not. So there you go. Here we go. Ba-bam. Navy blue polka dot. Choo-choo. Flip-flops, Southern Girl slippers. Whoop, whoop. I love flip-flops. Flip-floppity all over. All right. Love, love, love. Right? You can't get better than this. I'm sorry. No. Until it's tomorrow and we do something better. Can't get better. All right, for the bow. You ready? And I have got to tape that. I keep touching it. How are we going to go? How are we going to go? Nope. Yep. We're going in with that sandal one. Then we're coming in with the red, blue, and white. Megan, cute. Love the mesh combo. Megan, I have to ask you if you want a different ribbon or not. then we're coming in that plaid. Then we're going to come in with the red and white stripe. Then we're coming in with this one again. Okay? I want to bring it back up to the very, very top because, well, it matches and it's so flippin' cute. Flippin'! Haha! It's flippin'. All right. Let's go. Ready, peeps? Let's put this up so that anybody that comes, we can say, look behind when they ask what we're doing. Do you put one set of each mesh for each stem? Okay. It's going to get a cruffle, and then it's going to get a curl on top. We're going to mix those colors into each other. You ready? We're going to cruffle and curl. We're doing the 30 and the 8. Melanie, I'm going to do it right now. All right. Chip clip, bag clip, clothespin, hair tie, whatever you floats your boat, whatever tickles your fancy. You ready? We're going to go in, and we're going to go 1, 2, 3, and 4. Then we're going to chip clip, bag clip, clothespin, hair tie, whatever floats your boat, whatever tickles your fancy. Yes, Deb. Everybody was asking for it. So yesterday I said I would go on at 11 instead of noon, and we're going to try it out. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now you're going to ruffle straight up the center. If you're new or having trouble with your ruffles, go ahead and put something heavy at the end, and that will help you. We are pushing with our thumbs, walking with our fingers, guys. Pushing with our thumbs, walking with our fingers. That's all we're doing. Guys, we're just trying the time out. If we don't like it, we can go back to what we were. But everybody said nobody's on at this time and it's a better time. And I'm like, all right, well, I'll try anything once. You guys know that. Okay. Love the 30 and the 8. The 30 and the 8 have never done me wrong. I get so many compliments on it, like it has never done me wrong. All right, here we go. Looking cute. Let's go. Now we're going to do the blue. All right. Oh, do we want to go over the shirt? Because somebody in our group made it. First of all, I love her. But I love you guys all, so, you know, it goes without saying. Y'all listen to me, I guess, more than what I thought you did. So she made the shirt that has everything I say. Everything I say. I didn't realize you guys listen like that. So we've got, let's go, Rose. There's no such thing as over marketing. That would be right here. Filler balls. Filler balls cover up those pipe cleaners. Pull your ribbons part side to side. Then we got whatever floats your boat, whatever tickles your fancy. Then we've got, now break the bow. If that confuses you, cool, it does me too. Let's see. I mean, pull the ever-loving life out of it, okay? I'm a little in the head, but all the good ones are. Polka dots, why? Because I'm breathing. Lisa bow or tails. Let's see. Get me to 10 on TT, and I'll make a complete fool out of myself. Chip clip, where your bow will go. Let's see. Hello, my name is Rosie, and I'm addicted to polka dots. Let's see what else. Pull your thumbs, walk with your fingers, push with your thumbs, walk with your fingers. 8 to the inside, 10 to the outside. We're here to have fun. So if you're not here to have fun, kick rocks, we don't need you. Do not push that mesh aside. Your bow will sink. Thank you for your follow. Thank you, thank you. Lather, rinse, repeat, guys. Lather, rinse, repeat. She got it all. Did she miss anything? I'm addicted to this shirt, right? Love the shirt. Ah, did she miss anything? I don't think she missed anything. It gives me chills. I don't think she missed anything. Y'all, I love you. My girls were like, oh my gosh. They put your like personality on a shirt. I'm like, right? Like, it's just not sayings. It's like everything. And I didn't realize what I say. Like, you don't realize what you say until someone writes it down or until you see it. And it's like, oh, okay, I say that a lot. I do. Right? That was so sweet. Right, Karina? She's so sweet. She did miss one. Y'all, I love y'all. Right? One of those perfect gifts. Yeah, right, Chad? I love it. Welcome in, Chad. You guys, we have the best group. The absolute best group that will love on each other. Not just on me. You guys love on each other. And I am here for it. Like, really here for it. Some lives have, you know, like, oh, we love on each other and blah, 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 blah. And it's like, not. We do. We love on each other. We follow each other. We even get in each other's lives. Not lives, but lives. And we don't judge. It's what makes us a good group. Yeah, Virginia, I am. We're just trying it out and seeing if people like it. Because I got a lot of people that didn't like me going to noon. Which, by the way, this is also better because I can say good morning and nobody's like, it's afternoon. Right, we are hard to find, but glad to be here. Absolutely. You find your people, you don't leave. Because let me tell you, those people are hard to find. My boys are on spring break watching me today and asked, is Rosie making our mommy? Ours mommy. Should I do another live? I was waiting till my other ribbon came in case she wanted to change it. I can say good morning again. Ha! Right? Thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. That's a fact. Right, Sheila? Oh. Megan. You want to... Tomorrow, right? Megan, will they be home tomorrow? I'll do it tomorrow, girl. 10? You guys got me to 10 already? You know I make a complete fool of myself. All right. If you have dogs, cats, or children, you might want to cover their ears. We're going for it. You ready? Let's go, girls and boys. Ready? Ain't no party like a rethink party, cause a rethink party don't stop. Ain't no party like a rethink party, cause a rethink party don't stop. Woo! Guys, don't forget to check out the shop. We got 10% off plus free shipping on all of our items. They go from 55 to just under 100. So check it out. Check it out. I don't know where that one came from, but that's not part of it. Thank you for those dancing shoes. You guys, I cleaned the craft room. I can see two sides of the floor. I'm sorry. I'm impressed with myself. Like this side you can see the floor and that side you can see the floor and you can see the mesh wall. Sort of. Sort of. Okay. And we want the stars and the plaid, right? Which is cute. Super cute. Anything is an improvement. Anything is an improvement over what it was. Y'all have no idea. I had to crawl in here at one point. I was like crawling over bins. Now it's going to get back to that when I bring in fall because I'll still have to have my... You guys, I do multiples. So people can... order stuff out of my shop at any point and then I have to make it. So I have to have stuff on hand all the time. So like, well, people are already ordering Halloween. I've sold 5 Halloween wreaths lately and people are already asking for Halloween. So I got to get my Halloween and fall stuff out. Well, we're still in Patriotic in spring. So all that's got to be out. Well, that's a lot of stuff that's got to be out. Plus being able to get to my Christmas stuff because people order Christmas all year too. Not saying it's a bad thing. I love it. Thank you for sharing the live, but you have to be able to get to it and do it all. It's a lot to have out, plus your everyday stuff. I was doing my signs in my, because I sort my signs. So I have welcome ones. I have like one just for fruit. I have ones for pride and like autism awareness, breast cancer awareness, that kind of stuff. Then I have one that's just fruits. So blueberries, lemons, cherries, that kind of stuff. Then I have one that's nautical. Then I have a farmhouse one. Then I have a sports one. Stars and plaid, you got it. Then I have a sports one. Lady Creations, thank you for that heart. So then I have that one. Then I have a sports one. Then I have a Halloween one. I have a fall one. You guys, there's a lot. There's a lot in here. Oh, and Patriotic I have out for signs. Those bins are all in here. That's exactly why I told the hubby we need a big place for all seasons. Yeah. And Dave like put up a bunch of shelves, like industrial shelves. Like we bought them from Sam's Club, so they're supposed to hold like 2,000 pounds or something. Guys, I've used it all. I've packed it. I've done everything. I have to figure out how to, like, that was clean. And then I think I pushed everything from that into here. And then I got this clean. Well, now that's not clean because I think I pushed stuff from here into there. I aspire to be great with this mesh. I've only made like 5 so far. You'll get there, Melanie. You'll get there. Mine looked horrible. Mine looked horrible when I first started. And I started on Dollar Tree, which was 2 things. Horrible mesh, and I was paying more, and I didn't realize it. I had no idea I was paying so much more. But most of us start out like that. Nothing wrong with it. Yes, it gets messy at the end. Thank you, Lady Creations. If there's something else on your name, just let me know because it's cutting you off on my computer. I would burn too, so I don't get a lot of phrase. Yeah, I would burn. I have OCD about stuff, like really bad OCD. Like we're talking like you'll see me mess with stuff a lot because yeah. That's me. That's just who I am. Go back and cut some of it off. I do, if it's just little parts, I do not use scissors on mesh. Like, if it's just the little, like, manufactured, cut a string here and there, I do. I don't use scissors for, like, cutting mesh. Like, I use, you know, the rotary cutter and that. Man, some of that mesh just like frays like nobody's business. Like the XB mesh, Melanie, that's like, you're welcome. I have a whole mesh tutorial on my tube channel. It's Rosie's Crafting. If you ever want to see it, it's got every single kind of mesh there is. I'm not kidding, everything. Except for Breeze and the fine weave that just came out. I'm going to add to that. Head in there now. Cool. Please subscribe. I would appreciate it. Remind me again, Deco Mesh is better than Poly Mesh. Poly Deco is good. You do not want Poly Burlap. poly burlap is going to just fray on you. It's for the flowers and for crosses. Poly deco, of course, thank you. Poly deco is good. And that's what they'll have on every thing that it says. How many rolls do you use when you do 30 in the 8? 2 rolls, 1 for each color. Then you don't have leftovers. Now, occasionally I have, and I'm going to tell you this because I'm going to do a craft room tour, and I'm going to tape it so that the tube has it too. See how there's a string? It was off the manufactured edge. I'm going to do a craft room tour. Now, some of these rolls, because I cut 8-inch curls, some of them have a little bit left over. So you'll see like rolls like this that have just a little bit. I do keep it, guys, because I can get a couple curls out of that. And sometimes when the manufacturers give us the mesh, thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you, thank you. Sometimes when the manufacturers do that, they short us, and I need that little 8-inch curl for whatever they spliced on us or whatever, you know. We're going to the inside, guys. Because you know, they like to do that crap to us. Mostly on our ribbons, but sometimes to the mesh. Lately, I've seen it a lot on mesh, where they do the piece that's in the middle and then it's wasted, a big chunk of it. Ticks me off every time. Dave will come in, he's like, what? And I'm like, ah! They shorted my mesh! Because what's really stupid is I have mesh. Like, I can go open a thing of mesh, but like, you guys probably don't have extra mesh. Just lying around. I didn't, you know. It is what it is. And I didn't get to Joann's yesterday, so I have to go. Well, since I'm doing a pancake tomorrow, I'm doing it probably today. Get so upset when the ribbon is cut in the middle of the roll is taped together, right? And I won't put that on one of my wreaths. Thank you, Melanie. I won't put that on one of my wreaths. I refuse to do it because the minute you start taking shortcuts is the minute it's over. It's over. I'm like, I'd rather have it as like a loss than nothing else. Or I can cut it and make it something else, you know? I don't need people coming at me and saying, you know, why does my ribbon look like, you know, and people probably wouldn't even notice. But me, I notice everything. I'm like, okay, this sign is off by this much, you know. It's just who I am. You're OCD too? Same, and I love and hate it. There it is. Love and hate relationship with it. In one way, you're so good because, well, you're so good and people like that. And it helps you with your shop and everything else. In the same respect, you're like smacking your hands like, don't touch that. Don't touch that, Rose. Don't mess with your ribbons anymore. Don't touch it. Don't do it. Melissa, these are at 30 inches, and then our curls that we're going to go on top of it. Courtney, thank you for liking the live. The curls that are going to go on top of it are 8 inches. Yes, I spot every detail, and I'm like, no way. No way. And then my husband will be like, it's fine, you can't even tell. And I'm like, oh no, I can tell. Other people are going to be able to tell. But then he thinks I'm crazy for just, you know. Now, everybody on here, if you're new, my husband is the most supportive person. Lady Creations, thank you so much for that rose too. I have the most supportive husband on the world. He has no idea about wreaths. Like, he can dovetail, he can cut mesh, he can cut ribbon, he could probably make a bow, really. He could cruffle. So you know, where do you get your ribbons? Those are so pretty. I mean, your mesh, I mean. A Craft Outlet or the Race Shop. I don't go anywhere else. If it's on clearance, I might get it from Hobby Lobby, but I'm going to double my count. So instead of doing 30, I'm probably going to do 34, and then I'm going to add like a little something underneath, or do it with a poof. Usually if I get Hobby Lobby mesh, it's about $1 because I do the 90% off sale. If it's not there at 90% off, I don't need it. I don't need it. Also, the Hobby Lobby mesh is good for pancakes because they need to be thin, and that mesh is usually thin. Also, if you're going to use Hobby Lobby mesh, you're at a better spot to go look at their seasonal. Their seasonal mesh is usually better than their regular mesh, which is what I buy, the seasonal. And they'll do it at 40% off, and then it'll go off more as the season goes with it. Main reason I don't like taking pictures of myself because I'll sit and critique myself so bad. Yeah, I won't do it. I don't take pictures of myself. And look at, I'm on live every day. I'm on live every day and I don't want pictures of myself. I'm like, I don't do the, hi, this is my wreath. Because of that. Craft Outlet or the Wreath Shop, and don't you apologize. We are good. I answer everything. Don't apologize. A while back, Dave was going to make a wreath. Did I miss it? No. Should we have him make a wreath? He got so busy, you guys. He got his promotion and his job's like sucking the air out of him. That's why he doesn't play with us anymore. Like, he never comes out to play. Thank you for liking the live, Tammy. Thank you. He never gets to come out and play. Which makes Rosie sad. I live in Ohio. Maybe I could find it online. It's an online only store. Those stores are online only. I'm sorry. Gotta make money for the ribbon. He doesn't pay for my ribbon. My business pays for the ribbon. They're online only. Craft Outlet, you only need to get to 69 for free shipping, which is pretty much easy to do if you pick out a couple projects to do. Make sure you make a list, because if you go on there, you can get overwhelmed very quickly. I just do sort by price in whatever category I go, and that way it makes it easier for me. Reshop, you have to get to 89, but their stuff is a little bit more. I do their weekly specials on the weeks on the Reshop, and then sometimes their mesh might be a little cheaper on different things. Like the black and white stripe is a little bit cheaper there, and the red and white stripe is cheaper there. But we're talking like 25 cents to 50 cents. So if you have a full Craft Outlet order, go to Craft Outlet. Yeah, craftoutlet.com. I notice he doesn't play with us anymore. No, he doesn't. He works later, he doesn't play. You're welcome. And once again, that mesh tutorial is on my tube channel. It's Rosie's Crafting. If you need any information on mesh, you guys, it is a full tutorial on what to cut, what not to cut, everything. Plus you can get cash points on your Craft Outlet order. If you do certain amounts, they'll give you percentage amounts off. I shop a lot there, so I get a good percentage off. Unfortunately. Like, I've got one coming. This is the breeze mesh. You get a little string, but if you pull it, the string comes right off and it doesn't fray anything else. I love it. Mine are mainly looking, just doing one. You're doing like one at a time. It is so much cheaper if you do like Craft Outlet. Their mesh is like so much better and cheaper. Thank you for the follows. Thank you, thank you. Look at those hearts lighting up. We're like, whoop, whoop, whoo. I'm feeling lovies. I'm feeling the warm and tinglies. And it's not just because I have ribbons. Although ribbons help. I'm not kidding. Ribbons give me that warm and tingly feeling. Timmy, thank you for liking the live. Tammy, did you get booked? Oh, I did that one. So I'm going to put this one in here. Then I will put blue on either side. Timmy, what time does Little Luxuries go on? If you don't mind checking. So we're making a pretty pancake one tomorrow. It's a custom order. I think she said 1. Woo, I'm going to be there at 1. Guys, Little Luxuries going live at 1 o'clock on FB. If you can make it, get there. It's a Mother's Day event. And she is awesome. One o'clock. Cool. You are into grapevines and florals and all that jazz. She's your girl. Go for the hookup. Okay. Last blue, and then we put in our curls. Had to find a good place for a grapevine wreath. Lately they have been poor quality. Yeah, and Michael's is like the worst. Yeah, I'm watching you, the marathon, and making a wreath. Dear Lord, Timmy! You're just all over the place. Multitasking queen. You too, Elizabeth? Go support your peeps. If you could support us all, support us all. I couldn't find my wallet. Was tearing the house apart. Found it. Thank goodness for my earbud. What'd you need your wallet for? You sending me money? Walmart has the worst grapevines. Ooh, Walmart? I never thought to go to Walmart. Note wreath making. Would you mind giving the ribbon measurements? Absolutely. These are deco mesh, so these are going to be at, I was going to say 13. These are at 30-inch cuts. Then we're going to go in right now and we're going to do 8-inch curls. Okay, so see how it is right now? It's patchy. We have the colors. This is color blocking. I don't want a color block. I want a color spread. So I'm going to go ahead, take, guys, this looks ghetto, but it's not. It's just because I had all my bins because of cleaning being used. All right. Curls on the outside are a little bit harder to use. So use your tighter curls on the outside. This is a lot tighter than this one. So the ones that are bigger are going to go on the inside because they'll be easier to do on the inside. Pick out your 5 tightest of each color. So here's 3, 4, 5. We're going to set those aside. 5 of your tightest red. 3, 4, 5. All right, then the rest we're just going to put in. If it's red and white, it's getting a blue. If it's blue, it's going to get a red and white. And so on and so forth. Lather, rinse, repeat, guys. Lather, rinse, repeat. We are going to spread those colors all the way around. And I put my truffles up against each other. That way there's not a gap with your mesh. This way it looks full, and it is fuller. Guys, I used to use one roll of mesh, and I was like, eh. I saw another person doing this, and I was like, oh my God, it made a huge difference. Huge. Huge. So, what are we doing tonight? It's Friday. I got to live through you guys. What's a huge difference? Going from one roll to 2 rolls. Just doing the 2 different colors. My God, I forgot the time change. Ooh, Lily. Do we like the time change that we did today, guys? How we feeling about it? You guys, pause your Alexa. Make sure she doesn't hear me, okay?
Alexa, remind me to call Deb at 11 o'clock. Is that 11 o'clock in the morning or in the evening?
Morning.
Okay, I'll create a reminder at 11 a.m.
Like it, yes. Yes. Okay. I was messing with you. I'm going to be planting seeds and working in the greenhouse. Kathy's being like Martha Stewart. She's got sourdough starter. She does that. She has starter. Then she has her own chickens, so she sells eggs. I get lost every time you do inner part of the wreath. Okay, let me show you. So I'm gonna take a 8-inch curl. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna make it tighter. If you guys have that white square on your right hand side, push it so you get our overhead views. Gonna make that tighter. So I've got a tighter curl. I'm gonna go directly into this. Okay. Push it down. And just take that pipe cleaner and just tie it in. Just twist, twist, twist your little heart out. Did that help? I'm also making a quilt and currently mopping floors and washing rugs. Jeez Louise, Kathy, come to my house. I put in a load of laundry. I thought I was being pretty good with that. I gotta remind my daughter to switch laundry. Megan likes 11 a.m. Maureen likes it for consistency. Guys, I think we're going to 11. I'll have Dave change it. Because really, I like it too. If I could be done by, you know, whatever time, that's good. I do have a doctor's appointment I gotta change for that. Remember, I live on a farmhouse with 3 dogs and an indoor cat. And a turtle and a monkey and a squirrel too. Just kidding. You love? Oh, that's everything. So see how we spread it out, those colors? That's what I want. I want a good color spread, okay? So now we're going to go around the outside with those smaller curl. They're still the 8-inch curls. Love this time. Woo! Good. Jamie, you are one of the ones that I was doing it for. Because you weren't getting things. And don't forget the ducklings. Oh, she showed us cute little ducklings yesterday on Discord. Don't forget, guys, Discord is free and you can join. You just get to share your stuff there. You get to get questions answered. You get to talk to each other, really, if you want to, or talk to me. Whatever you want. It's free for you. Another one of those perks. I have a goose that doesn't count. I have a goose that does that count. Yeah, if you have a goose, that counts. No, that's a duck sound. What does a goose sound like? Oh, Lord. See, now I'm going to have to find that out. I'm going to have to search that. Sheila, you know I go down a rabbit hole. Doo-doo, down the freeway of life. Here goes Rose. Horribly loud, right? Just singing on. So, or just signing on. How is everyone? Everyone is doing great. Well, I think they're doing great. We're here. It's a Friday. We're live. We're happy. Birds are singing somewhere. Not sure if you took a vote or not, but I like the 11 o'clock Eastern if that's what you decide to do. We're going to do it. We're going to do it. If nothing else, we'll try it out for 2 weeks and see what we like. You guys know me. We'll try anything. Try anything once. Guys, ostriches. I'm scared of ostriches. Those are the animals that I will not go near. I will not go near. There was an incident when I was little and in kindergarten, let me just tell you, and I will not go near an ostrich. Those things are horrible. And really, you shouldn't take children around them. Just let me know if you want to know about it, but let me know. I'm driving, but can watch you on my... Drive safe, Debbie. Just drive safe. Y'all make me nervous when you say you're driving. I'm afraid of snakes and kangaroos. Well, thank God we don't live in the outback. I don't think I'm afraid of any animal. Not snakes, rats, mice. What else do we got, guys? Oh, the screen. What else, guys? What's another one that we're all afraid of? Oh, scorpions? You gotta be afraid of something, Sheila. I had a pet rat. Oh, girl. Okay, so you're fine. So you're good with rats. You're good with mice, I bet. You're good with hamsters. Spiders, not an animal, but I don't like spiders, right? Snakes, spiders, sharks, and scorpions. You went to the ocean with that one for the sharks, but I understand you. Don't like the snakes. We found one. The next time she makes us grrr, we're going to put a snake up on there. Maureen, dogs of any size. Me too, Maureen, me too. All the S's. Yes, Melanie, yes. Snakes, scorpions, S's, mices, ratses. Y'all, I got bit by a dog that was supposedly a nice family dog. Got bit in the butt because I was running. And I'm telling you, they could smell fear, okay? Which, I was in a haunted house, and I went with my husband. We were dating at the time. And then his two friends were with us, and their girlfriends. And these people were in front of us and behind us, right? And I'm scared of everything, you guys. I'm scared of everything. Can't wait to see the sign you're using today since I was late. Right behind me, party like 1776, Debbie. And I'm afraid of everything, right? So we're going through, and I'm like this. I'm like holding on to Dave like this, and I'm like, okay. And he's like, Rose, it's okay. And I go, no, they could smell the fear. And I walk around this. I'm a furry animal lover. No to anything that slimy slithers or creepy crawlers, right? Those are not just animals. Those are gross. So I'm like, they could smell the fear. And they're all making fun of me, and they're like, hey. Right? I walk around this corner, and this guy in a full black, right? And this sword thingy, I don't know what you would call it. It's a sword thingy. He comes running around the corner. He goes, I can smell your fear. I'm like, I told you so. It was stuff like that the whole way through, and they were just chasing me. These people were chasing me through this thing, right? Well, the first one that did it to me, I didn't expect it, so I went like this. I accidentally hit the guy, right? And the other person there was like, you can't hit people. And I'm like, I wasn't expecting it, so that's why I hit. Let me just tell you that the people in front of us and behind us were cracking up so much. They were like, this was the best haunted house ever. This was the best experience ever. And I'm like, I'm glad that you got your money's worth. And you must have been freaked. I was freaked out of my ever-loving mind. Okay, guys, here we are. Everything's in. Everything's patriotic coming out of our hee-haw. Hee-haw? Hoo-haw? Whatever. We're popping locking. Flight or fight kicked in. And what they did. Right? I'm like, I'm not about to be dead. For, you know. And I tell my husband, I said, have you ever read those reports about people that die because they get killed in there? Because people think it's whatever. I'm like, we're not playing Final Destination in here. No. All right. Hey, Henry. Happy Friday. All right. If you weren't here for the ribbons, we're going to go over that right now. Love the mesh combo. Right. Isn't it so pretty? Ta-da! So we got the 4th of July on those flip-flops and sunglasses and all that. Then we're going in with the stars right over it. Maureen, dog lovers have no empathy for those afraid of dogs. They always say something stupid like, he doesn't bite. Right? And here I am. I'm like, scared to death of dogs, guys. Scared to death. Okay, then we have the red and white stripe, and I'm going to put that blue, navy blue polka dot right over the top. Let's go ahead and go in. I'm telling you guys. My corgis scared the Amazon driver. Her corgis almost ate the Amazon driver. I was on Discord with her when it happened. I was like, oh no, Kathy, you need to like. The poor Amazon driver, he's like, can you just take your dog? Can you just take your dog? And she was like, oh yeah, I'll get him. Get over here. That's one of my favorite color combos ever. Yeah, I'm glad you love it. I tell people my dogs are raised to protect. Right? Like, they're going to protect you. I don't care what kind of family-friendly dog there is. They're going to protect you. Can you tell me the measurements for the ribbon you're using now? 13 inches. 13 inches on all these ribbons. And absolutely, honey. I'll tell you every time. Marisol, yes, because everybody wanted me to change, so we're trying 11 o'clock Eastern, and if it's working, we probably will stay like that so that we can be consistent. Because I wasn't changing with you guys because Arizona doesn't change, but then everybody was complaining about it, so why not try it? You know me, guys. Try anything once. Just ask Dave. Oh, it's 12 there. You're such a good teacher. Thank you so much. You're welcome. Thank you, honey. I love that name. Sugar. Honey, honey. See, that song's going to be in my head now. But yes, Maureen, I so get you. And we had dogs growing up, and I was scared to death of them. I would throw out the food. When I had to feed them, I would open the window and throw the food. Because I was scared to death. And then, when you see the great big dogs in, like, stores, and I know that they're animal... My brother has to have an animal... he has to have a service dog. So do not jump on me. But sometimes those dogs are so big, and it scares the living bejesus out of me. That I'm just like, it actually stops me in my tracks. I'm like, Dave has to go and be in between us, because I'm like, nope, nope, nope. I'm sure they're nice. I'm sure they're, you know. I can't take a chance. Because my feeling is you're either running from food or running to the food. Either way, those are the options. Yep, Sheila, I would. Just depends. Virginia, I prefer the 8-inch though. The 8-inch or the license plate signs, like these, are my favorite. 10-inch and those, the ones that I hate, and I don't like saying hate, are the square ones. They take over too much room in your wreath. Drives me up a wall, because then you have to figure out your bow. And if you do an 8-inch, okay, if you do the license plate one, hey Yolanda, if you use the license plate one, I can do a Lisa bow, no problem. I know exactly where it's going to come out and how it's going to come out. If I do the 8-inch, I can do a big bow with tails. It just, the 8 inches lets me do more. I was putting away that ribbon from yesterday, and it's definitely going to help out for our beach kits. I think I'm going to do a kit out of that one, that sign that I got. I'm only going to be able to do a couple kits, so if you're going to want that kit, I'm going to put it together tonight, and then I'm going to let you guys know. Do you have a video on just bows? No, I can do one. It will be a little bit, probably a week or so. So I am booked. I have, after tomorrow, I'll have 3 custom orders that I have to get done because I was waiting on Craft Outlet. Guys, I never have to wait on stuff, and this time I was like, oh, I gotta wait on stuff. Good morning, Grandma Gail. Do you guys, have you been on Etsy? Especially if you were in the Etsy class, they have done major changes again. And I already put in a bug ticket with Etsy. What is eaglets? The eagles and their eaglets? Not yet. Okay. Guys, you're going to, when you go in, take it slow. It's going to have a pop-up for every single thing. For shipping, for the dashboard, for finances, for marketing. Baby eagles. Ooh. For everything, you guys. So go slow. And if you have questions, let me know. But I already submitted a couple bug tickets to them. Be careful with your messages. I sent out a couple reviews. You guys know what I do. As soon as a person gets their wreath, I send out a review for them. And I did that on 2 of my reviews yesterday. 8 hours, right? It had been 8 hours since I sent the review message. Then my messages said, oh, 4 minutes ago you got a message. 6 minutes ago you got a message. Okay, so I go in to answer my messages. Nothing had been sent except for 8 hours ago. I sent the review. Would you like to leave a review thing? So there was no other message. Well, Etsy sees it as a message, and I'm like, well, there's not a message. So I sent in a bug ticket just in case, because I don't want to be dinged on Etsy for not doing my messages, because, hey, they'll ding you and not give you star seller. So if you're doing that, put in a bug ticket. Ooh, Virginia. You can watch it. You can watch it over and over, but I hope she feels better. But you guys, even I was like, what? This was me. Screenshot, screenshot, screenshot. I'm like, oh, I'm so sorry. I hope she feels better. Have to ask, does your shirt say kick rocks anywhere? Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Can you send the buyer a message to do a review? Absolutely. So you know where your messages are? And we talked about this, Creative Christine, in my Etsy class, but do you know where your messages are? There's right in it, when you're going to do a message, there's a couple things that it says. It says like custom order, review. It's like all their generic stuff. And then I change mine to make it for me. I change it to customize for me, because it says follow us on Facebook, Instagram, blah, blah, blah. Well, I change it to thank you for, blah, blah, blah. And then I say, follow me on TT, on FB, on the tube, on, And then when I send out my letter, it also has TT, FB, the tube, has everything. All right, I'm just going to twist this one off and cut it. Thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. I'm going to twist this one off and we're going to cut it out, because we're not going to need it. That's where our bow's going to go. And we're going to do a bow. You're welcome. There's lots of stuff. There's like create a custom order and all this other stuff. You'll use it a lot if you check it out. All right. Let's get our sign. All right. There is no such thing as over marketing. I've got rosiescrafting.com on my Etsy shop, rosiescrafting.com on TT, rosiescrafting.com on FB, Rosie's Crafting on the tube. Please subscribe. Guys, get your name out there and be consistent. No one else is going to do it but you. So do it, please. Also, here's a weaving needle, crochet needle, whatever you'd like to call it. You can get them on Amazon or any craft store. I get mine on Amazon. They're 6 inches and neon color. If it falls on the craft room floor, a girl needs a fighting chance to find it. They're linked in my Amazon storefront. Just noticed you did every other ribbon different. Do you usually do that? Yep. I always do 4 ribbons. Ready, guys? Let's go to 20. Let's go, girls and boys. Ain't no party like a rethink party, cause a rethink party don't stop. Ain't no party like a rethink party, cause a rethink party don't stop. Woo! Guys, don't forget, check out the shop. We got 10% off plus free shipping. Prices go from $55 to just under $100. Get it, slay it, girl. You guys know, like, subscribe, and follow. Okay, let's put our sign on. I'm going to chip clip where we're going to put our bow so I don't accidentally put my sign there. So we've all seen me do that, and it says it on the shirt. No. Yep. Let's go. I love and use that tip now. Thank you. You're welcome. Wait, I thought you put ribbon around the outside as well. I do, but I don't do the outside until I get my, okay, I put my ribbon on the inside. Cool. Then I put my sign in. And then I flip it, tie the sign in, and then I put my bow. If I put my bow before my sign, then my bow would get smushed. If I put, there's just a sequence, and then so sign, then bow, and then ribbons on the outside last, because I don't want them to get smushed or wrinkled when I put everything on. If that makes sense, like there's an order. I have not faced my Etsy fears yet. Maureen, girl, let me know if you need help. It's scary, but I know it's scary. But it will be fine. You guys did it. You guys took the class. You guys were there. You guys get your money out of it. It wasn't that much, but still. You're not forgetful. You're good. Plus, we all have different ways of doing it. So maybe you just watch somebody else and you're like, oh, okay. And that could have made sense for that. We all do it different ways. I only watch you. Oh, well, thank you. I feel special. Not my normal special where I walk into walls, but Dave says that. He's like, oh, you're so special. You're so cute. All right, ready? We're going to flip her. I only watch you two. Oh, you guys are so sweet. You guys can watch whoever you want. Ready? We're going to go around 2 of the wire frames. Although, if I was going to buy a cake, I'd buy it from Virginia. If I'm going to buy a wreath attachment, I'm going to buy it from Virginia. If I'm going to buy, shoot, Grandma Gail, I got to go on there. Grandma Gail's shop has really cute stuff. She's got pens. She's got, I need to get a thing for my daughter because she works at the hospital and I want to get her one of those badge thingies. You know what I'm talking about? The badge thingies. You guys, she's doing clinicals. Deb! Hi, Deb. Look what I'm wearing. I even set, you guys, Deb, I set my Alexa to call you later. How is your family doing? How is your sister? Or do you want me to call, can I call you later? Yeah, Sharon, I did. Weren't you the one? Didn't you want me to come on at 11? All right. Here's how we're looking. We're partying like it's 1776. Let's go ahead and get a bow done. Get some bow done. A bow done. A boho. No bohos in here. Oh, Megan, I know what I was going to tell you. I got this ribbon. Super adorable. This is freaking... No! Right, Sheila? No. No. Yep. When you clean and you can't... I guess you can call sister and brother-in-law. Not doing good. I'm sorry, Deb. I'm so sorry. Alright. I guess it doesn't matter. All right, we're doing tails. Which one do you guys want to see more of? The stripe or the plaid? I got a stripe. Cool. This is how we're going. You guys can't change it now. We're still going stripe. There's a lot of stripes. Do you know what? No, we're going plaid because we're breaking up that, we're going to break up that stripe and the blue because we've got a lot of blue and then the stripe is in the other ribbon. Yeah. Sorry, guys. I messed up. Sorry. All right. Let's do some tail. All right, we're going to go with a 10-inch tail. Not a fan of the plaid. Oh, that sucks. Let's do 9. Do a 9-inch tail. Let me write down 9 so I know. For my calculations. Not this time. I understand. I always try to change 1 or 2 things in the bow. That way it kind of stands out more than... Try to change 1 or 2 things in the bow so that it really stands out. And people aren't like, oh, look at that bow. I want them to be like, oh, look at that pretty bow. We learned the bow. Freaking appreciate it. And the fact that I'm using 2.5 and 1.5 of this is already going to look like a lot, you know. Hey, Catherine. Hey, hey. We're still using both. All right, so this one is going to be at 6 inches, and we're going to have 2 loops of each. So 2 6-inch loops on each side. Okay. Twist again. That ribbon, right? You love that ribbon? Guys, this ribbon is so good and it's thick. God, it's a nice thick canvas. And I got it on sale. You guys know how I am about a deal. I get deals so that I can keep my costs low for the customers. All right. 6 inches, 6 inches. Pull it down to cut it. Just bought my ticket for TMI, so I'll meet you. I'm so excited. Catherine, I cannot wait to meet you. Do you want to do the wreathing song with us? I'm getting tambourines for everybody. TMI, it's like Craft Outlet. It's a store, and it's in Mississippi. They're doing a class, Mother's Day class. We're gonna do Grapevine and then a swag with Courtney from Southern Owls and then Lindsay from Tarnation Creations. And then there's going to be a bunch of other creators there as well. Never been to anything like it, so I'm excited to learn and meet everyone. Oh, you're going to have fun. You're going to have fun. It's where you let loose, let your hair down, not be filtered. Max? Are you saying Max or Matt? I don't know who Matt is. Max, I don't think is going. No. I want to go. We'll go. It's in Mississippi next weekend. No, it's not. It's not double-sided. So you can see it out the other side. So, no. You only live 45 minutes away? Heck yeah. Did you already buy your ticket? Guys, if you're going to buy your ticket, use the code OWL20. Good. Good, good, good. Because I've heard about other people not doing it. And I'm like, why aren't you doing that? I don't know what Lindsay's code is. She gave me a code to save 20%. Yeah. Courtney rocks like that. She's a rock star. Wish I could. My health won't let me. Oh, I'm sorry, Sakura. I'm sorry. The last event I couldn't go to because of my knee. I'm excited this one. Okay, so I did 2, then I did 1. Now I'm going to go ahead and do 2 again. So it's a 2-1, 2-1. 9 inches. I have 2 cake orders next weekend. Woo! What kind of cakes? You always impress me with your cakes. Virginia, who takes care of your donkey and everything when you're gone? Lindsay is TC20. There you go. You're still waiting to hear about our new job. I wish I could go. Oh, Kathy. I wish you could go too. monster truck and a baby shower elephant cake. Ooh, those sound cute. Okay, 5 inches. Guys, I just get a little OCD about my bows. I'm sorry. They just have to be good. Ariana, are you on here? Oh, that's cool. That is so cool, Virginia. I'm like, who takes care of the donkey? You guys, there's no polka dot going in the bow. I know. I know. It's okay. I'm still breathing because there's polka dots in the actual wreath. Right, Grandma Gail? Let me catch my breath. No polka dots, right? Yep. Bow ribbons in the same direction. No flipping the bow today. No need. No need to flip your bow maker. We got this. All right. Last one. 9 inches. Twist. This one, guys, we're just going to do one loop. It's going to be at 4 inches. It's going to be a little one. So Coral, did you do well with your bow with your Lisa bow with one kind of ribbon? That's what I thought too, Anne Marie. I should have put a polka dot in here. Next time. Well, no. Well, no, I already did it. No, I guess I already did it. Yeah, the flip-flops have large polka dots. It's fine. I really wanted to end with this one anyway. All right, pull the bow from the bow maker. See where it made that indentation? Put a polka dot for the last one. Yes, polka dots. Ah, there's polka dots on it. Guys, it's harder than it. It's already hard on me. All right, push it into that indentation. Then we're going to push it down to the table. Put your pipe cleaner through the back. Okay, as the shirt says, we need to pull the ever-loving. Okay, I want you to pull the ever-loving. you pull it tight, this next part should not be a problem. I like to separate my loops from tails. So I pull the tails down and then I separate my loops. So twist, just get them like that. Put this in the middle. Do the same thing to the other side. Pull the tails down, especially because this ribbon is thick. Have you ever socked yourself from pulling? No. Nope. Now, I've done everything to my eye. I've gotten glitter in it. I've gotten the things on it. The things that I use to make attachments. You've socked yourself in the eye? Or in the face? All right, we're going to break the bow. All we're going to do is I'm going to put my hands into the loops and I'm going to twist and pull. You want to get, we twisted, we pulled, we bopped, we put everything in there. Now you want to get it out. You can put your fingers in there. You can do whatever you want to do. We are just going to twist and push it out. Okay? So twist and pull, twist and pull. You guys hit yourself in the face? Now, I've hit myself in the face with the ribbon tails and it got in my eye. But I've gotten glitter in my eye. I've scratched my eye with a floral wire. With the floral teas, I scratched my eye with one of those. So now I look away. Yeah, cheap ties, definitely. And I went through I had a batch of bad zip ties. Half would work and half wouldn't. And I was like, I'm not throwing them away because I paid for things, you know? But then it was like, until I got it on the bow, I didn't know if it was good or not. It was not pretty, people. It was not pretty. So when I got out of those zip ties, I was like, ooh, thank the Lord. Okay, stripe, plaid, lip lock. Ooh, that looks cute. Okay. Then do the other side. I always do one side and then the other just so I don't get lost. It's easy to get lost, especially with a 1.5 and 2.5 of the same size. Yashira, good morning, girl. Good morning, good morning. Sheila, did you just at yourself? I'm like, is that me? Like, I can't. Grandma Gail, thank you for liking the live. I'm like, am I seeing that wrong? You know, me and dyslexia, I'm like, Have you guys checked out Yashira's wreath that's like sweeping everything? Her chicken wreath. Keeps selling out, guys. Keeps selling out. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here I go. What's my weakness? Man, my weakness. Chilling, chilling. Minding my business. Where are my scissors? All right, we're gonna dovetail. Shear's wreath is beautiful, right? The bow is beautiful. Thank you. It's gorgeous, isn't it? All right, we're going to fold away from each other, fold away from ourselves, cut towards the ceiling. Fold away from ourselves, cut towards the ceiling. Thank you, Shira. Thank you, Anne-Marie. I do too. I love the colors. The colors are what do it. Makes the bow. Okay. Cut off the zip tie, not the pipe cleaner. Okay. This stuff can go away for now. This can go away for now. This can go in the trash. Pincushion. All right. Gonna take our weaving needle. We're gonna go again to put our bow on. Go straight through that mesh. Do not push that mesh aside. If you push it aside, your bow's gonna sink and it's not gonna look right. Guys, so don't do that. Man, it got stuck on this breeze mesh. Ah! Okay. Okay. Gorgeous. Thank you, Shira. Oh, man. Okay. Okay. Sorry, guys. It's just a little... Yeah, Maria's on here. Hey, Maria Petty. Welcome in. Maria Petty, is today your last day? I thought that was you, but I couldn't tell, and I think I messed up yesterday. Ooh, you sure? Go get it. Okay. Ta-da! Let's get the sides done and we're out. Thank you, guys. All right. I got the wrong person. I'm sorry. I gotta go find whoever that was. Because she retires today, whoever it was. It's in my Discord, though. All right, we're just gonna go around. Share, what are you going to go see? I'm being nosy. Or is it going to be the Minecraft movie? Grandma Gail, I want to know too. Dave wants to see that too. Could wait a week and then you have Candy, hello. You could have Dave and Vinny go take them while we're gone. Be like, here's the kids, bye. Have fun. Thank you for following. Thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Dave's question would be like, do they sell there? Do your guys' movie theaters do that? Felt bad because I haven't done anything for their spring break. Oh, I hear ya. When my kids were younger, we had the spring break pass. So every Friday we would go. No, I did it on Wednesdays because the first time I did it on Friday afternoons. Guys, I ran a daycare for 11 years so that I could be with my son when he was little. So I would take my daycare kids. The first year we did it on Fridays and it was horrible. Everybody did it on Fridays. It was horrible. So the next few years after that, we did it on Wednesdays. I paid for this movie club. You went to the movie theaters. It was a regular movie theater. And you got to see, I think it was like 18 movies or something ridiculous. And it was like something stupid like $10 per kid for the whole summer. And then you also got discounted, like you got popcorn for free, but then you had discounted everything else. So I did that for all my daycare kids because I'm like, it gets us out of the house. It's, something special to do. So we did that all the time. And I swear it was like the best because it got us out of the house. I had usually toddlers. They were all under the age of 5 because I did newborns to 5-year-olds. Man, it was a really cool experience. And their parents loved it too because they didn't have to go to the movie theaters. And then the kids, because some of them were like older movies, not older, but like 6 months or a year older. So those kids had not seen those movies. They were brand new to them, It was like Toy Story was 6 months old. And so, of course, their parents are going to take a 3-year-old to see Toy Story, or 2.5-year-old at that point. But when they're 3, 3.5, 4, that's the time to take them because they're excited about it. I miss my daycare. Like, that was the best years of my life. Yikes. Calgon, take me away. Where did you find the needle that you use? What is the needle called? Where do you find it? Amazon. It's linked in my Amazon storefront. If you look on my TT profile, it's there. It's a weaving needle. I think that's what they call them on Amazon. I get the 6 inches and I get the neon color because you guys, I'm serious about it. If it falls on the craft room floor, you need to find it. You guys, I was cleaning this morning and I found 3 of them down there. I'm not kidding. The craft room floor eats things. You know what? Do I have a... No. Oh, I wish I'd saved the package. I didn't save the package. Otherwise, I would give it to you. Hey, TT's behaving today. Off subject, but you know. Yeah, my daughter watches all the time. My youngest. My other daughter, she'll watch from time to time. My son, he's watched a few times. It's funny as two of my daycare kids watch. Or have watched, sorry. Thank you for your purchase if you're on here. My kids are 24. My son's 24. And then my girls are 21 and 18. They're not kids. They're adults on paper. On paper. My son lives out of the house. He moved out. It's been a little over a year now. And I can say that without... And then my daughter will be gone to Tennessee for the summer. She's in nursing school right now. And my 18-year-old, she has autism. So she's trying to find her way in life a little bit. And we're trying to help her with finding a job. Because it's hard to find a job out there. Especially when you have no experience, like high school's your experience. It's hard to find a job. And a job that understands, you know. Terry, thank you for joining. Thank you, thank you. Silly Patty, hello. Hello to Rosie in the chat. Good morning. My son is autistic also. So you understand Creative Christine, right? Have you seen Love on the Spectrum? I think I did, one of them. Like a long time ago. You know what? She's my smartest kid. She's my smartest kid. She figures out crap before any of us. Thank you for liking the live. Thank you, thank you. But we have to teach her that in life, sometimes we do things we don't want to do. And we got to find jobs, and we got to pay bills, and we got to do this and that. And Minecraft is not something, or Roadblocks, or any of that is not something that, or the VR, it's not something we can do every day, all day. You guys, I told you, she came to me and she's like, I want to be on YouTube and TT. And I was like, that's not a job. It's not a real job. And I had to say it to her, you guys. I had to tell her it's not a real, and she looked me straight in the face and she's like, that's what you do. Like, I have a job that led to that. You're going through it right now. See? So you understand. It's hard. And it's hard once they get out of school and you're like, your whole life, Tracy, thank you for the follow. Your whole life has been like, okay, get past this test. Okay, get this homework done. Okay, get past this. Okay, get past this year. And your whole life has been like, okay. And then out of school and you're like, now what? Now what? Because we have the therapist, we have the, you know, vocational, and now we're like, okay, now what? It's hard. And it's hard having a child that she has to have different, you're welcome, Selma. She has different rules than the other ones. It is what it is. Taking you guys for a ride. Get your motor running, dun, dun, dun. Head out on the highway. Born to be wreathers. This breeze mesh is ticking me off. Alright, so we have dark colors, so I'm probably going to put white filler balls if I have enough. I am cutting off all the pipe cleaner tops. I'm leaving about an inch. So I have exciting news. What's your news? Looks beautiful. Thank you. Don't leave me hanging, girl. What's your news? Got the small whites, so that's what we'll do. I want to brighten the wreath up. I get these at Hobby Lobby. They're little filler balls. You can get them, I get them at Hobby Lobby. These ones came in the red, white, and blue for 4th of July. Every holiday they'll have different colors. The fall ones will have orange, brown, rust color, and black. That's about it. So I'm going to put just a dab of glue, and I'm going to go directly over that pipe cleaner. We are all locked in. Tell us the tea, Courtney. Mikey is right. Okay, I'll check it out. Woo! Let's put my hand on that. Oh, come on! You can't do that to me! No, she's not that cute! With her sunglasses! I'm telling you, I'm taking her from you when we get to Mississippi. No, I didn't see it. Did they block you? They had to have blocked you, girl. Okay, there's so many things that it could be on my head. It's not even funny, but the one thing that I think of is... Are you moving? Are you having a B-A-B-B-Y? No, B-A-B-Y? And I don't know why I would filter you for that. God, it's so many things that it could be. Ah! Text me. This is no time. Text me. By the way, this is Dave's sister, his baby sister, in case you were wondering. Right? We all gotta know now. We're all invested in this. Courtney, I'm like one away from being done. Chad and Alyssa are having a baby girl now? She just had a baby, didn't she? No, she just had a grandbaby. Holy bejesus, she had a her baby's gonna her baby's gonna be younger than her grandbaby. We're having a wreathing baby, people. We're having a wreathing baby. If you're a knitter, get out those knitting needles. If you're a crocheter, crochet some booties. I didn't know Chad and Alyssa were trying. Well, I guess you don't have to try. You can just do it. Literally, just do it. A girl. Sheila, a baby girl. And they just had a girl, she went in to see about getting her tubes tied and found out she was pregnant. Wow, a bunch has gone on this week. Oh man, I gotta tell Dave. She's a fertile myrtle, that one. Sheila can make a little blanket, she says. All right, guys, we're done. Let's see. Party like it's 1766. God's greatest blessings. Congratulations. Okay, all around the sides, you can't see anything because we have those filler balls. So no yucky pipe cleaner. So pretty. Oh my God, it's high risk because she has an IUD. Jeez Louise, gorgeous, love it, beautiful, so pretty. Thank you guys. So if you guys are interested in this or anything you've seen here today, contact me at rosiescrafting.com. Don't forget, I have more that I can make more of these, or I can put a different sign on. So rosiescrafting.com. Don't forget, I have 10% off plus free shipping. Festively pretty, yes. Contact me there. And that's it. Gotta go. Gotta take care of the brother-in-law. Great to see your shirt. Love the wreath. Thank you for the shirt, Deb. Everybody's loved it. All right. You guys have a great day. I think I'm going to tape the craft room tour. Yeah. I was thinking about going live on TikTok real quick. You guys want me to go live on TikTok real quick? Oh, don't forget to check out Facebook for the Mother's Day Marathon. Thanks, guys.